a man of the people, the People's Party, if you will. This year you've been great, and it was great having you in class, even if you and Ben made my day. Remember to keep moving forward, not in circles, species circular. Always fight for liberté. By Noah Kubitz. Thank you, Kubitz, so much. It's been a blast being in your classes and making this video. I hope you have a good summer, and we'll see you at the graduation next year. Hey, Kubitz.
Hey, what's going on?
We're back. This might be probably the most emotional video that we're going to have.
Yeah.
So today, we want to make this video to appreciate your work, your teaching skills, and how you made our year a lot better. Last year and this year. And today, we don't have Ethan, but we do have a special guest. Special guest. There he is.
What's up?
Now, I don't want to spoil any of the video today, but I would like to, ease you into it a little bit. There will be other people here.
Alright, take it as you will.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Alright,
so we're gonna start with the beginning of this year, which was our second hour economic class. And specifically our first creation, so to speak.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was about which economic thing is the best.
Yeah.
The best economic system. The best economic system. I think we did capitalism.
Yeah.
And our slideshow. On the market economy.
Yeah, and you might be asking, what the hell are they talking about?
Good question.
So this whole video is just going to be us remembering the great things that you did. And
we did.
I have a serious note. Kubitz, this might seem like a jokey video, and it will be because it's us, but we genuinely appreciate you.
Yeah, don't take it the wrong way.
Yes. And we'll try to not make this video so long. But Mason will explain it, but I'd like to show you what we're talking about. So our first memory, the original, was this. If you can remember. Mason?
Yeah, so this is basically the first funny thing that we did.
Yeah.
It was on the market economy, and it's just all this collection of of these pictures. You could see you got the Down syndrome Laker. You got you as a high school student. You got Tyrone the Pigeon. you got this guy. And then you. Alright, next slide.
Sorry, I have allergies.
Alright. And actually, if we're being honest, the information that we actually put down was actually went with the thing we were talking about.
Yeah. If Mason wouldn't mind,
You're okay, bro.
if you can see, closer to this area, we have Benjamin Quadanaros. His moisture farm is quite literally insane. And actually, speaking of Tatooine, if you look at my shirt, Java Whip Hair, down below we'll link it. Pretty sure I messed up my wording there.
We'll link it.
Yeah. Anyways, we have.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. In the previous slide, sorry for skipping around. Oh no, sorry. We have Claire Shaban, if you can see her right here. Oh, go ahead, Mason.
She's right here.
Yeah.
She's the one in pink.
Yeah.
Dearborn native.
Oh yeah.
Edsel Ford native.
Kubitz native.
Kubitz' friend native.
Yeah. Little note about that. We wish to we wanted to get a little video of her saying thank you to Kubitz, but
She denied us. Apparently we weren't mainstream enough for her.
Yeah. Although our teacher Lily almost won the best teacher in America. Our favorite teacher, my bad. And also we have a little high school Kubitz in the corner here.
Yep.
We oddly enough, we did that to be funny. We would never make fun of Kubitz. At all.
Never.
Mason, would you like to take this one away?
I would.
Here.
So, again, we have Claire Shaban.
Yeah.
Look at the top. We also have a signifier of George Washington doing a little jig.
Always.
It's a little signifier to our APWH, which will be in the future. We have Nikado Avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Gumball.
Gumball. Oh, my bad.
And if you look in the middle right here, small little middle part. That's you again.
Let's get it over. Yep. And if you would like a better look, I know you already
You're
saw
always
this.
present in every slot.
Oh, sorry. So sorry. Tripped on tongue. He bit me. Yeah, I know you graded this, but like Mason said earlier, our information is actually pretty good. We got one more slide. I'll explain this one. Okay.
This one is heavy.
This one's kind of heavy, like Mason just said. I don't know why I'm saying exactly what he's saying, but fun little fact, we have some interesting characters here. We have King Von, we have Sonic, Zesty Sonic.
Sonic EXE.
Dude on the right. Bro, can you stop? That was not funny. Like, actually, shut up.
Yes, we have Flight Reacts, we have Free Real Estate, Economics. And then we had all assortment of other individuals. Right here, if you notice, there's another Kubit. And actually, the background, if you notice, let me get a little zoom in on there. You can see me and Mason and Kubitz in the back behind Economics.
It's a selfie.
Yeah, it's like a selfie with our Chromebook. And then, if you funny little thing, we forgot to get rid of the world examples behind the cool text. So
Yeah.
that's a fun little Easter egg. Well, Kubitz. Sorry, I'm like crying because this is so sad. That's basically what happened in economics. Nothing crazy.
It's just a fun little class.
Yeah. Actually, we do have one more thing, but I think you already know what we're talking about. But
Oh yeah.
Mason, let's talk about economics, and then we'll go into APWH in a bit.
So, economics honestly was a fun class because we get to see you in your everyday teaching form.
Yeah.
You know, it was more like a hardline class. You know, you're coming in with more people than regular in your regular junior class. So it was just a fun experience, and the class was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
You said fun 2 times. Make up your mind.
We learned about Rick Rock.
Oh yeah, Ray Kroc, the McDonald's boy.
Yeah.
We learned about so many other things that I
Yeah.
can't quite remember.
Yeah, no, but they're so important.
Yeah.
You just can't remember.
Yeah. Anyways.
So, this right here.
Oh. So, Kubitz, I won't take this away from Mason too much. I want him to explain this because I think he's really passionate about it. If you remember, you gave us the project to design, my bad, oopsie daisy, pardon me. You gave us a project to, make our own little...
Create our own, product.
Business, business product, whatever you need.
Whatever you need.
Little disclaimer. Kubitz, I know you said this countless times. We never made fun of you in this, and we only used your name. Everything else that you might seem offensive or whatever,
Nothing that's offensive about this whatsoever.
we just try to get good laughs, and we did get laughs actually. So Kubitz, there you go.
Believe us.
All right.
So, we presented this. This is presented, unlike the last one.
Yeah.
This one was presented.
Yeah.
So the first thing that is shown is that picture.
Pretty sure that's Kubitz.
I'm pretty sure.
Noah. And
All right.
Mason,
And this is the name.
yeah, what does it say?
Kubitz.
Kubitz. There you go. Oh,
There you go.
it's kind of backwards, but you get the idea. Mason, how did we come up with Kubitz? Because
Well-
he actually never knew.
How did we come up with Kubitz? Well, we wanted to make it themed around you, but we didn't know where to start.
Yeah.
So we thought people need things done. Robots are becoming a very pivotal thing in our society. So why not? Kubitz, robot.
Kubit. And your name was the only thing that was used, and maybe besides some of your pictures, but other than
Literally
that,
all. You smell perfect. You smell amazing.
wow, you smell like Upton Sinclair.
You smell like a jungle.
Oh, my bad. I actually hit. But so here's the start of our slideshow. Ooh, it's a little bright, don't you think?
That's a very harsh orange.
Here, to make it faster on us. Oh,
It just fades away.
not sure what that was, but to make it easier, we're gonna summarize. So I'll do the first one, and then Mason will do the other.
Alternate.
Always. Business information. Basically, our logo, like Kubitz, we were thinking, like, we want a robot that can connect to people, and how the best way to connect to people is looking like a human. We don't like people who don't look like humans, right? And I think you remember this slogan, and if you don't, it sucks, because I'll read it to you. Our slogan is, the fear of not being sentient. Those thoughts rock my Kubitz. There you go. You might think, like, why are you just restating this whole project? We're not. We're just trying to make you remember the great times that we had. And we did have 2 others work on this project. They shall remain nameless.
Their name shall not be.
Yeah, like Lord Voldemort. But they did fun fact, a little behind the scenes, they did absolutely nothing, and we only did it for them because we thought we liked them. So I'm looking at the time here. We have 10 minutes. Wow, that's like, we're almost done.
This, in fact, was not close to being done.
Anyways, sorry, I'm just remembering stuff. Like, they did nothing. Me and him did this because we were really passionate. Mason? Oh, sorry. Here's actually
Logo. Here's the logo.
Here's our logo. You can see that. There you go. Sorry, we don't have great technology over here. All right, here's the next slide. It's quite blue. Sorry, Mason. I'll let you see in a second.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh, what the hell is that? All right, for sure. Yep. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. That was weird. All right. So Mason,
so
what like we'll give some background information. We're not going to explain what we wrote, but
Mhm.
how do we think of the purpose? Like, how do we think of that?
well, mainly
Oh, sorry.
the project is based off of trying to make something that impacts society, and what better to do than make it better?
I mean,
So
yeah.
main things are our economic work.
Yeah.
We obviously didn't want to do it, and
Obviously.
we didn't do it 25% of the time, which it's purposeful. We just didn't want to do it. Why didn't you do it?
Yeah, you gave
Why'd
us.
you give it to us?
Yeah, why'd you give us work when you could have done it?
To the teacher.
Yeah, you're making us do work and you could have done it. Sorry, we're just
Sorry. So it's an extra hand in the house.
1, 2, 3.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You need one more.
And yeah, so you get it from the warehouse, and it comes with. It doesn't come with. It comes with no batteries. So you don't need batteries. You need to get them yourself.
And we thought of this idea, like the purpose of like, why should they help? Why are batteries not included? And like, why do they become feisty? We did all this stuff to kind of be funny.
It's all for the laughs.
Yeah, we're gonna break this down. You might you just see it and like all these kids are dumbasses. Like, we might be, but it's okay. Like, we just want to be funny. And the afterbirth smell.
Come on, like
Like,
you really
Kubitz-
think you really think we're like talking about you?
In fact, I never smelled that, and I actually remember writing that, and I was thinking we should do
What
this.
does it smell like?
Afterbirth musk. I mean, I don't know how we smelt it. Don't know how we came up with this, but we thought it was funny. Kubitz, you did not smell. In fact, I don't think I've ever been close enough to you to even smell
Yeah.
you. Sorry. Never mind. All right. So that's basically why we did this. A little behind the scenes. Oh, my bad. This one didn't.
Doesn't have a.
Sorry, kind of got lazy on this. All right. You see that? You see that? You see that? All right. Sorry. The sales. Honestly, this one not much here.
Again, we would just use
We'll use
large words to when we were presenting to
sound-
sound more like we knew what we were doing, but also to have more hilarious.
outcomes.
Which I'm gonna be honest, we got some laughs.
Yeah, we did get some laughs. Actually, from you, Kubitz, I remember.
You're like, hey,
Yeah. And when we said our pay and our pay is super duper, like, come on, that's like just funny. The companions were built for exquisite shenanigans, like that's just funny. And $50 million a year, and yet we don't even pay our workers $20 an hour. Like, come on. And we have and our investors like Cyprus, Uzbekistan, and Mr. Scott, the sub. Like we
it's
just
just things like that only people in that class
Yeah.
would think that are funny. And it bullseye.
Oh.
Bullseye.
We threw it until it stuck to the wall, the mudslinging. Oh. But it stuck
We'll
every
get there.
time.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we will get there. So that's basically it. We do. Oh, can't forget you as well. We couldn't find any other pictures of you, but we thought that was the funniest one. Like, this is all just for laughs. Like, and we actually wrote down important stuff, so we can like blend in funny with the serious. You know. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry.
The same color
Yeah.
almost.
Oh, yeah, this one's
Elon.
this one's kind of nuts. We got Elon Musk. We got some other individuals there. I'll let you look at that. Mason, why did we think of the business competition? Like, what were we aiming for?
Again, we were trying to make it as funny as possible whilst hitting points on the rubric.
Yeah, and that unicorn point.
Unicorn point, yeah. Again, the pictures on our slide correlate with our text perfectly. Tesla, Elon Musk, right? Basically just the same thing.
Robots. Yeah, we got more robots. And a kitty. I don't know why I have a cat there. Possibly for the fact that we just have such a cute and loving slideshow.
We use words like lollygagging, like that's just a funny word.
Cummer specking.
Indubitably,
Yeah,
like come on.
Yeah.
Like this slideshow was really just to show our impact that we had when it came to making you laugh.
Yeah, and it did. And funny thing, I actually made this slide all by myself. Don't know why. Me and Mason actually were 50-50 on this one. Like, just listen to this line. Now we have some pretty lazy competition, and I go on to explain some crazy, pretty big names. Holy crap! Like Tesla, Figure AI, Unitree, etc. I didn't even spell etc. right. Like, come on now. Mason, what is our time at?
16:24.
Damn, son. Sorry, Kubitz. You're gonna have to listen to all this.
This video is actually sped up, by the way.
Pay and dude, this one sucks.
This is a bad one.
All right, yeah, we'll try to speed run through this so we don't waste your time. This one's all about the pay and stuff. paying people, like, the pay we expect to give our workers is approximately right around maybe so-and-so, 17.63. Like, come on.
Like, who's saying that in any serious presentation?
Yeah.
Nobody's saying that.
Like, bumfuzzle for the shock rods. Like, our target buyers, the wealthy, some might even say rich. Come on now.
Who is saying that?
I mean, there's other stuff in here, but, like...
Okay, we have Gaper Bingzoid on our slide.
Yeah, and I love to quote this one as well. In addition, studies shown that deep-pocketed individuals alleviate to the smell of which include only one example, the accumulation of severe birth defects in the form of an odor. We said that out loud. And we gotta laugh. Kubitz, we're not doing this because we don't like doing this stuff. We just do it because we like seeing
We're
people
given the
laugh.
option to, and we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Facts. Honestly, Kubitz, I gotta be honest. You already graded this, and I can't really say much. These facts, they're stupid. I did these just so I can cover up the stuff that we missed early on. So, in fact, I wouldn't have known this if I remembered where to put stuff. So, like,
Yeah.
we live in Carolina due to, because you asked why, and I forgot.
Due to it being a good starting habitat for our Qbots.
Yeah, it's like there's just stupid stuff in here. Like, the Qbots do not listen to you unless you purchase the Qbots. This is because they do a face scan the second you purchase it to lock your ID in their hard drives. Like, come on now. And that was pretty much it. I mean, we spent a pretty good amount. Thank you. We spent a pretty good amount on this, but, like, you see it's good stuff.
Some people were just putting white slides with black text on it.
Yeah.
Just bland as ever. This is the opposite of bland.
Kind of sad. And that was pretty much the end of economics, right, Mason? I don't want to take it away from you. What? But I think we should leave economics now. I mean, we had a good time. Do you have anything else?
It was a good time. It was more so just the start of everything. And
Sorry.
we're on to the next one, which took place during economics, but it was better. Way better.
What? Oh, my bad. Sorry. I was thinking of tone right here. So,
What's up, buddy?
oh, yeah, he's kind of feisty. All right. APWH. A lot of stuff to talk about APWH.
AP, United States history.
Mason, I'm not going to lie. I think APWH is better than AP World.
Not crazy to say that.
Not
The
crazy.
the only thing that AP World had was the amount of people in there.
Especially Genesis and Jamel.
Yeah. The AC unit was just so hot.
Yeah.
And cold over there.
Hot on the test days. I wonder why. Or cold. My bad. Cold. So, wait, that was AP World. Oh, you did say that. Oopsie daisy. Sure, I DBQ on that. Anyways, so you kind of want to do this in timeline order. So APWH, it started off hot immediately.
The beginning of APWH was just, I knew this was going to be a fun class.
Yeah.
Eli there at the beginning was nice. It's sad that he had to leave early.
For no reason, actually. Fun fact, he actually had no reason to leave. He just didn't want to do the work.
Literally.
That's a little truth spill. Yeah, I mean, you gave us that summer assignment. Kind of terrible, not gonna lie, but it's okay. He didn't do it, but he wasn't even in the class at the beginning. Remember that? He wasn't even
Oh,
in
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'll move us out of the way. Oopsie daisy. I spilled something. Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
I was expecting a sneeze.
No, I don't have sneezes. Mason, would you like to explain, like, how knowing Kubitz and AP World affected our APWH experience?
Well, we're going to go back a little bit. I was scared, honestly. This is a personal experience. I was a little nervous when it came to AP classes. I knew it was going to be an experience, but having you as the, like, if I had, let's just say, if I had Mr. Barron, who's amazing, as my AP teacher, things would have been a lot different.
Yeah.
If I had Mr. Saad as my AP teacher, it would have been way different. But the fact that you were the AP teacher changes it completely. Like, it made the AP experience fun, which I don't think a lot of people can say.
Yeah. And I'd like to add on to that. I remember you saying this. This was one of your first years actually teaching APWH. And I think, this is going to sound like glaze, but, it's an appreciation video. I think what you did made it super easy for everyone in there to learn. I don't know how...
For your first APWH.
Yeah, I don't even know how people even, like, almost failed your class. Swear to God, even when we didn't do the work, we knew the material. Like, all those references that we made. It was insane. Like, that just shows you how good of a teacher
And
you were.
I'm gonna fall back in economics real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the whole, when we were taking the tests, we weren't even doing bad.
Oh,
But the fact that somebody wrote a blueberry muffin recipe on the test shows that, it's the student's fault. Like,
Yeah.
it has to be the student's fault.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
Yeah. And, like, me and Mason, like, consistently, like, were engaged, even for Fabrizio and APWH, I mean. And, like, I think that's a genuine thing to consider, Kubitz. Like, you actually made the, like, what are supposed to be college classes, like, regular classes. Like, they were actually fun. And there's a difference. I don't think people understand, like, having a teacher that can joke around but also teach and, like, get to know the students.
Right there.
It's a lot easier to understand. Like, respect to Finan, but when you have a teacher like her who's like, you must follow this, you can't talk, it's a lot harder to, like, get engaged. But I think you do a great job, and yes, you allow us to joke off, but you also don't allow us to, like, get crazy, and I think that's a good baseline to set. And I think you actually did a really good job with the APUSH class, because, sorry, I'm talking a lot about it, but APUSH is probably, people say it's like one of the harder classes, and you made it easier than AP World. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Let him cook.
Mason, you want to say anything else about APUSH, or kind of like the whole idea of it?
It's just overall the fact that APUSH, when it came to during the summer, and I was hearing APUSH being this crazy class that was way harder than AP World, and you had to memorize every date, everything that every legislation passed. I was like, man, this is scary.
Yeah.
But like the fact that, like, at the end of the year, I'm talking about the Great Society. It shows, like, the things that you have taught stick so much, because, like, it's taught in a way where it's not like you just lecturing, and it just sticks in my brain. No, like, it's a remembrance thing, and because you made it fun, you made it interesting. That makes a good teacher a good teacher.
Yeah. And, like, there are not a lot of projects happening in APUSH. I mean, there was a couple. I won't show this one a lot, but it was the movement one that we literally just did. See, like, any other class, I would have looked at this and said no, but since I knew I could present it and show Kubitz what I know, it's like, it was fun. Like, with a lot of these projects, even for economics and AP World, knowing that I could have a little bit more freedom and, like, do stuff that I wanted, with limits, obviously, it made me want to do it more. And that's like, now, like, we're doing a project right now with the Star Wars stuff. Like, no other teacher would let us do that.
No other teacher now.
And it's also, like, just cool, you know? Like,
yeah, like,
it makes us
it's
want to do
something
it.
that you know, like, too, like the Star Wars stuff. Like, we're asking you to bring up a ship, and then you just name drop the exact name of the ship. Like, what?
Yeah,
like Mr. McKay is not saying
the CIS.
the CIS transporter. Or
Can't
whatever.
even tell you.
Nope, don't even know.
We will go into your character, like how you know ball and stuff like that later, at the end of our little surprise. But we're just talking about the classes right now, and yeah, I mean, Mason, you want to talk about how we didn't do our notes?
Yeah. So it's gonna be an interesting discussion.
Yeah.
So when it came to the notes, right?
Good.
Like,
We just didn't want to do them.
for being honest, we were just being lousy and just didn't do them. But we did know kind of the stuff you were talking about. I think it was mainly because I literally got home, right, after an exhausting day at school, and I just, like, I didn't once look at my bag, and I didn't once look at my notebook, and I didn't once think about the notes a single time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Most of the notes that I did were done the hour before APUSH.
Yeah.
So mostly in my government class, I was sitting down when Mr. Brown was talking and writing about the muckrakers.
Yeah. Honestly,
So yeah.
must say, same here. It's not because it was hard, like, and I knew why you did it. But holy crap, sitting down, looking at freaking the textbook.
The textbook. Oh my gosh.
There's just something that we don't want to do, but we knew the stuff, and I know that's not like an excuse, but that's just that. We are at 27. Holy crap! All right. Yeah. I mean, like, that's pretty much APUSH. Most of the APUSH that we'll get into later was like talking to you, like talking about like stuff that we like Star Wars, watching.
We were watching Maul Shadow.
Yeah, Maul Shadow Lord. Like, it was nice, like, being ourselves there. I think that's something to really appreciate. Like, I actually looked forward to going in your class.
Which is crazy.
Like, I think you should really, like, understand how crazy that is. And I know people don't really show that to you, but I genuinely...
Like Muhammad.
Yeah. Like, or Amir. But, like, you tell us these things, like, about Claire Shaban, about, dude, who was that girl that he mentioned? Coleman? No.
Courtney Coleman,
whatever her name was, and like that jock that you absolutely dismantled. Like,
Yeah,
that stuff is just funny. Like, having a teacher that can do that and like understand it's pretty rare. And I'm not gonna go into all the details, but like the Star Wars stuff, like the Minecraft server you have, the fact that you were in our server,
in our server, by the way. Just think about that for a second.
America's favorite teacher, like all that stuff was just like such a pleasure to be a part of. And I don't want to run this video on for too long, like the last one.
This video was planned to be 10 minutes long, by the way. It's currently at 25 minutes.
But there's a lot of other things we can appreciate, like little small things. But just know what you did in APUSH was very, very appreciative of a lot of people, like for a lot of us. Mason, you want to move on to the prequels?
Yeah, we'll move on. Let's go.
Yeah. Here, you keep talking, big boy.
So, AP World.
AP World.
Where?
Your ticket.
This is the the signature globe.
Yep, the one that we brought in last video.
Last video, right? All those months ago.
Oh.
So, the fact that we, first of all, made a video for you, prequel to this, that was 2 hours long. 2.5 hours long, actually.
No, that's the APUSH video.
You're right, the APUSH video.
Oh my god, wait, we totally forgot. Forget this. We made a freaking almost 2 hour long video for APUSH.
Literally. So, I'm gonna be honest. We made a 2.5 hour long that I edited down to 2 hours, which is crazy. But, like, I would have done that for no other teacher.
Yeah. We actually, funny, like, we actually tried. I know it sounds like we were just, like, spitting off shat, but swear to God, well, spread on John Brown. There we go. That, like, we actually took the time to do it, and we brought Ethan.
And another thing, that video actually kind of, like, actually worked. Because that unit that we made the video on was, like, one of my more known units.
Yeah.
So it really did help just jar the memory and talk about it for 2 hours. We took 2 hours out of our day to sit here, talk to a camera,
Talk to
talk to a podcast, to a camera, and talk about the era of good feelings for like 5 minutes.
and Species Circular.
It's insane.
And the Common Man. Like, that, like, and I know you didn't really watch all of it, which is whatever. That I kind of have a gripe with you on that, Kubitz. I know it was freaking 2 hours, but you could have at least, like, sat through it, like, you know what I mean? Like, but that was also really fun, and it was nice to do that, and that's why we're doing this one right now. Anyways, besides that, AP World. We're sticking on AP World, and if we have anything else to say, we'll say at the end.
AP World. So
First
things that I remember.
That was our first introduction of Kubitz.
From AP World was foot binding. That was the first thing I remember. If we're being honest, the things that are in the middle, I don't really remember that much.
Yeah, I moved over here.
Most of it.
Yeah.
But there are things that I remember. There are things.
Yeah, there's some things in there that we
You know, like the Christian boys. The
Ottomans, the Gunpowder Empires. Honestly, AP World wasn't our best.
the several reasons why this guy, Martin Luther, didn't like the church.
Wasn't it like 99 or 98?
Something like that.
I don't know. But we kind of forgot most of the AP World stuff. Well, like, if you tell us, like, Akbar the Great and, like, stuff like that, we'll remember, but...
Yeah, so basically if you tell us the information, we're going to know it.
I think AP World is a lot more unique than APUSH because AP World, one, set us up for AP US history, and two, it got us to understand who you were. And I think you did a good job in the beginning to let us, like, feel comfortable in that class, and you really let us know, like, what we're getting into.
Yes.
I think that shouldn't go amiss either. What did we learn about that? Like, we learned about Claire Chabon in that class.
That was the first introduction of Claire Chabon.
Yeah.
All I learned about when it came to you in that class was you're not like every other teacher. Like, I knew at the beginning that even before I had your class, I would see you perked up in the hallway. And, like, I would, like, no, you're just, like, you're a younger fellow. You're...
Our generation.
Our generation. You're our generation, by the way. We share a generation, which is crazy. That you're even teaching me about John Brown. But AP World for me was a big learning curve because, like, the first couple days in the class, you were talking about, like, how to write a DBQ, and I was literally sitting in the back of the class, like, all...
Can I tell you? Can not tell you how to write a DBQ.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Mason does have a good point. Like, AP World was crazy, and we somehow passed because you taught us, but I think AP World, we were like newbies. We didn't really know what was going on, but I think it's interesting to know that, like, when, like Mason said, when we wrote that DBQ, our first DBQ where we did the test, we were absolutely dog shat and dog water. Like, you could argue that we were probably the worst in that class. Next to Genesis and Jamal and Sheen and Ian. But like, in APUSH, and when we slowly went on, we actually did a lot better. Like, in APUSH, we're getting consistent, like, 5 or 6s out of 7. Holy crap, I'm freaking knocking this thing over. Like, that just shows you how much you taught us and, like, how much we can learn. Our AP World scores were not great. I don't mean the exam, I mean, like, the tests.
Not the Ethan.
Ethan got 1 out of 11. I remember I got, like, a 10 out of 25. let's just forget that. But like, it's amazing that even though, like, it's not your fault. It's like we were new, but you still somehow got us to the end. You know.
I think.
And there's not a lot I remember about AP World. Man, I don't think we did a lot. Oh, we ate food.
Yes, the food at the end. I'm telling you.
And
We
sake.
need to do that again.
Yeah, the food, dude. That was so cool of you to do that.
At least
Sake.
maybe not bring, like a tub of tomato soup.
That's
but
room temperature.
At least bring like maybe some Sammies or like some
Zaz.
cookies or like a za. Like that'd be cool.
Yeah. It was, sake was funny.
Yes. Last Samurai. Let's watch the Last Samurai again.
The Last Samurai. Like, there's a lot of niche things. I think AP World is a lot more niche. But yeah, like it was kind of more of like it was like the APUSH was like the Revenge of the Sith, and AP World in economics was like the Phantom Menace and the Attack of the Clones. Like they nothing like deep happened.
It was such a
important.
it's a good watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's basically it for AP World. I bet we're forgetting a lot of stuff, but just like doing like the Roblox review last year and being so scared last year compared to this year where we felt great. Like, it's just crazy how much we changed and how much you helped us grow. And also, I remember the Interwar timeline. In fact, I did it really late. A lot of late assignments for this year too. A lot of not this year, but last year, and kind of this year. But yeah, I mean, what time are we at, Mason?
36.
Holy crap! This is freaking dragging on. All right, dragging these nuts. Yeah, like honestly, AP World had nothing really crazy because we had so much more people in there that we didn't know.
Yes.
That we were kind of nervy about.
Stop yawning.
I mean, are you tired?
I'm still tired.
Yeah, the Mongols, like, come on now. Like, there's just a lot of niche stuff that we don't really care to remember. Not because it was boring, but because AP US history is far superior. But, yeah, that was AP World. Yeah, it was fun.
And
go ahead, sorry.
every class that we had basically sums up how we felt because we were doing extra. Like, we were going out of our way to do things because we appreciated you as a teacher more than any other teacher we had. So, like, it might be stupid, Kubitz, we're putting a Down syndrome Laker on our slideshow.
And I made you a thank you letter.
Yeah. He made a wood thing. A wood cutout Kubitz.
And Darth Vader is posted up holding it.
That just shows the impact that you have had.
Yeah. And you got my whole family to vote for you as well.
Yes.
But like stuff like that shows you how much of an impact that you have, Kubitz. And I remember, there's my dog. I can hear him. Holy crap, he's loud. But I remember when you won Teacher of the Month or something like that last year, and everyone was just like, "Oh, so sorry." But
That's warm.
a little fun fact: Eli is on the student council. What a freaking nerd, geek. JK, love you, Eli. But he actually told everyone to vote for you last year when you won. And then when you won, when I saw the 6'7" Noah Kubitz walk up and go like this. Well, we were like this, my bad. I think that was the turning point. That was the duel of the fates for us.
Yes.
Yeah. One thing about you, Kubitz, it's a little weird looking up like this. I wish I was a little taller, or you were a little shorter, but that's just a gripe that I have. A little joke there. But I think it's time for our little special little thing we have for you. This might extend the time of the video, but I hope you appreciate it. We want, not just us two, we want other people that we know to say thank you, Kubitz.
So we're gonna add in a couple things. Hope to see you after.
Thank you, Kubitz. You are such a goated teacher. I love you as a teacher, and you've made education so much more fun over the last few years. I loved having all of your classes. I've had economics, and I've had AP World. AP World was so much fun. So thank you for being such a good teacher.
I would like to thank Mr. Kubitz, that is Noah Kubitz, for being a wonderful teacher. He's a very helpful man, and an even better swim coach. Thank you, sir. I hope you have a wonderful, very luscious life.
Hey Kubitz, what is up? This is Mason here. I heard two people were making you a video, and I much appreciate you. It's cool stuff. And I'm just here to pop in and say thank you for what you've done. You're a cool teacher. Ever onward.
Hi, Kubitz. Thank you for being a good teacher. You're that guy.
Hello, Mr. Kubitz. You mean the world to me, honestly. You are one of the easiest teachers to talk to. I wish I could have your class again, honestly. Economics was one of the best classes I've had my entire school career. You're a good teacher. The amount of lives you've changed is probably in the millions at this point. Whenever I am in your classroom, it's amazing, it's good. I could just tell that, like, you actually have passion, unlike some other teachers. Miss Finan. But yeah, you're the GOAT, honestly. I wish I was still in your class. I'm jealous of Ben and Mason and Eli, who do have your class right now. And you should figure out another class you could take so I could take it senior year. I need it, please. Thank you so much.
Hey, Kubitz. I came here to say I appreciate all that you've done. I heard that 2 guys are making a video appreciating you, and I just want to say thank you. Even my dog wants to say thanks. His name is Charlie. Thank you so much for what you do, and have a good summer.
Hey, Kubitz. Just want to say, thank you for being my teacher. You are a good teacher, and we all appreciate you so much. Yeah.
Go.
Mr. Kubitz, I want to let you know you're a great guy. You're a great teacher. I appreciated AP World and Economics. Have a good one.
Mr. Kubitz, you are the GOAT. You are the best teacher I've ever had, actually. So, you're cool, Kubitz. Oh
Alright.
Alright, Kubitz.
Alright. Hope you enjoyed everything that just went on right there.
Yeah. Like, we didn't just ask him to do it, just to do it, but... Oh, wow.
Mason, do you want cheese in your burger?
Can I get a cheeseburger cheese? Yeah.
Sorry, Kubitz. Well, we are eating currently.
We're eating a burger.
Yeah, boogert. Oh, God. Shit.
Are we keeping it? Am I keeping in the Fleasburger cheese?
Yes. Holy crap. Wait.
Oh, I just touched the warm seat. Alright, so we're also gonna bring in... Oh.
My cat.
Whoa.
One of my cats. 1 out of 3.
Oh.
Holy crap.
What's going on? Oh. Don't turn around, please.
Alright, sorry. But, little intermission happened there. Just to let you know that we're doing this to appreciate you. And I'm gonna go back to what we said. Straight face. But those people that made those videos actually appreciate you. I know this is all, like, joking, like what we're doing, but there's no way that we're gonna be serious making an almost hour-long video just going like this. Thank you, Kubitz. Like, that's just not how, that's just not who we are. Yeah, whatever he did. Do it again, please. We genuinely appreciate you. In my opinion, out of my 12 years, my bad. Ooh, a little overzealous there. Out of my 12 years.
You're 12 years old?
Of learning. Kindergarten through 11th grade.
Okay.
You're definitely by far the best teacher.
Wait, isn't it 11 years?
Nope, because kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
Kind of kindergarten. But yeah, I think you have a huge impact on our...
Huge impact.
In fact, I'm stuttering. Mason, you have anything to say about Kubitz?
I mean...
You as a person.
What more to say? You like Star Wars, first of all, it's a huge thing.
You like Halo Wars.
You like Halo Wars. Also, the fact that we're mentioning Halo Wars in our projects are just insane.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We actually have a lot of Easter eggs in our projects and our assignments.
Like the Sons of Liberté.
And I remember I wrote for economics, like, what is a renewable source? Or like, what's like a need that you want? Such a need that you actually need. Oh wow, my bad. Needs and wants. Oh shite. Sorry. Like, a need was Halo Wars 2, and a want was like APWH work. Like, come on, no one says that. But there's just like stuff like that. We do that because it's funny, but we also enjoy doing it.
Whoa.
What the barking spider? Anyways, yeah. Go ahead. Are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. Okay. It's not cold. So.
Something in the rafters. Proceed.
Basically, the whole point of this video, for this 42 long, 10-second video,
Hot dog.
is to show
Hot dog.
how much you mean. 42 seconds of glazing you is insane, which is pretty much what this is. 42 minutes of glazing you is insane. So don't think that we're just like these Jalen Conley or Muhammad type of people. We genuinely do care about you. Aw, that's so funny. But we genuinely do, and a lot of other people do, as you just saw. Other people do. It's not just us being like, oh, we're like the main characters or whatever. No, other people do actually care about how you teach, why you teach, and who you are. You are as a person, which is a pretty cool person.
Yeah, I mean, Kubitz, I really hope you enjoyed this video.
Awesome.
All of us, so many people appreciate what you do. We thank you for your work. We thank you for how easy you made it. I made you, holy crap, holy crap, how easy you made it for us to learn hard classes. Like, bada bing, bada boom.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. Lickety split. Yeah, I mean, nothing much more to say. I mean, the emails that we send you that are funny, well, are supposed to be funny.
The class comments.
Bingo, we didn't talk about that. The class comments.
Oh, I drip cheeks.
He just ripped it's only Alright, we're keeping that in though. The class comments. I'm not gonna stick too long on them because they're everywhere.
This video is, I mean, it's 45 minutes long.
Damn near it's gonna be an hour long. If we cut it down, maybe it won't be. But the class comments, we do those to alleviate the people. To like make them feel better. To make them to make it funny. You know, we actually don't really know what we're saying. It might look like we know what we're saying, but we have no idea. We just kind of say stupid chat to be funny, and actually sometimes we don't even know that if you see it. We just do it because we think it's funny for us. But that's basically the class comment thing. And I'm surprised you didn't remove it at all.
See?
Hey,
Coincidence, I think not.
I know you see what we say. I know it. Even though you're trying to be all mysterious.
Oh.
Yeah. Not playing. But yeah. And last words, Mason? Last words?
We just made a 45-minute video talking about how much you're good as a teacher. What more do we have to do?
And we won't have you anymore. This literally is our final thing. Maybe we'll make one more video.
We will be popping in
to
your class on a daily basis.
Yeah. And Kubitz, your presence will always be welcome. What I mean is like prom or something.
Yeah.
You know, like stupid chat. Not like whatever. You know what I mean?
Just
whatever.
You're cool.
Yeah. You're cool. You're a cool guy. You're a cool teacher, and you make school fun. All right. That's it. Bye, Kubitz.
Bye.
Bye, Noah.
Ticket.
Alright, let's wait. We have to cut that out, alright?
Alright, we're back. Oh, just let's see a little breather.
Wait, let's go back. Let's go back. Wait, you're gonna go that way. Come in. Hang on, Sack, oh, wait. Millennial pause of the century.
Hi, Kubitz.
Kubitz, he's very thick.
Hey, Kubitz. It's Eli. I heard the boys were making a vid, so I wanted to come in and say how much I appreciate you. It was a blast to be in your classes, and I wish I never left a push.
So long, Kubitz.
Presented by Kubi Inc.